Y'all, we have time for just one more segment, and of course, this is our jam of the week. Y'all, I was feeling a certain kind of way last night. I was thinking about that year, 2004. The fact that we're creeping up on 20 fucking years, man. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Do you know what this is, John Michael?
I was like, is this Iron and Wine?
Yeah.
This is Broken, featuring that fucker from Seether and Amy Lee.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
This is actually...
I work from home.
Is this like a Hootie and the Blowfish situation where this guy's name is just Seether?
No, well, this is the band Seether featuring Amy Lee of Evanescence. This is from their...
Okay, and there it is.
This is their 2004 record, Disclaimer 2. And also, it's from the Punisher soundtrack from 2004.
Tom
with
Jane?
Tom Jane, John Travolta.
The funniest one.
This guy, Sean Morgan, I didn't know this. Seether is South African. He's an Afrikaner, and he wrote this song about his wife, who he had to leave behind in South Africa to go be a rock star in America. She was like, I'm not moving to America. I don't believe in you, Dewey. And,
She's like, well, I'm going to rewrite Smells Like Teen Spirit 38 times.
Yeah. And so he was like, I'm going to leave my family. And they recorded this song in 2004 when he was actually dating Amy Lee, and that is going to come into play with a lot of these comments of people being like, Amy broke Sean.
His name's Sean.
His name is Sean Morgan.
I mean, first off, the guy was angry. His band is called Seether.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. But yeah, she eventually wrote a song about him called Call Me When You're Sober.
That's about him.
Good song, though.
And he eventually did go to rehab, but now he's married. And, everything seems to be chill. But
did he call her when he got out of rehab?
He wrote a song called "Fuck You."
Yeah, well,
he wrote a song called "I Am a God."
Well, yeah, this song has 362 million views.
Oh yeah,
57,666 comments, and y'all, I read every goddamn last one of them. So
they
now
all start with my parents played this when instead of breaking up.
And any song that just has a title like this, you're just gonna find the weirdos who literally just
the flavor of these is always going to be like that bitch. Like that's
well, let's see. Let's go down into the comments of YouTube and check them out. First up, Hank Hardon from 1 year ago.
I went to high school with this guy.
Oh, I know Hank Hardon. You know Hank Hardon?
I've been abused by crack hoes my whole life.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that was another one I forgot to mention in the top 3 albums. Scaring the Hose. Great album title. But anyways,
he says ... I wish someone would bring me beer and smokes and comfort me. So, go, ladies. Hank Hardon is available for comforting.
But not if you're a cracko.
Not if you're a cracko, but you can change him.
I feel like if you're constantly hard, that might be why the crackos find you. That seems more like a market filling a need.
Just slam it in a doorway.
James Bongiorno from 1 year ago.
Bongiorno.
Yeah, this is 7th grade for me. I'm checking out the goddesses in school. Too bad money rules these bitches. When is World War III?
I'm sorry, the string section that was playing over that goes so hard. That is like
I can't believe this wasn't used in a WWE vignette in 2004.
This is a power metal song about 2 parents screaming at each other in an Arby's parking lot.
Oh, see, I was going to say, this is an old wrestler who's retiring after this last Mania. Demetria Torres from 12 years ago. People see a large guy, they call him gross, fat, but people don't know he has a disease that causes him to be fat. People see a guy with
Being an Evanescence fan?
People see a guy with a messed up face and they make fun of him, but they don't know that his face was injured while fighting for our country in a war.
Wait, what?
Thumbs this up and copy paste to other vids. Make assholes think about what they are making fun of. Just a little something to think about from Demetria Torres, y'all.
Sorry, your face reminds me of a war we lost.
Sorry, you got fat guy disease.
You know who got fucked? People mutilated in a winning war. That's why you have a grandpa.
This guy's never seen Saving Private Ryan.
It helped him
Never
out.
seen it once.
Ren Broken from 2 years ago. I'd like to send a huge fuck you to my ex.
There it is.
I used to sing this song to him because I missed him so much when he worked out of state. 9 years and he leaves? Fuck you, RJ. So
that sounds right. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
This one's similar. Chena Machengo from 7 months ago. My ex-husband has been sending me this song since 2010, asking if I miss him. He cheated on me with someone he met on Call of Duty.
A text from Randy. What could it be? Oh, yeah, I'm broken by the fucking Seether guy.
He left me pregnant with a partnership in an auto dealership. He just played games all day, and then he told me he felt he was sorry and thought I was the one waiting for him to come back to California from Texas, where he ran to go live with this hoe. Fuck you.
There's so much to unpack there.
That's a nice.
Wait, he left you as a partner in an auto deal?
Yeah.
So this deadbeat motherfucker who's finding pussy on Call of Duty left me with a sustainable business that actually cash money in my pocket. Like, what the
Here, hold on, hold
twists
on.
and turns.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Girls play video games?
What?
This was 2010 before they ran them all off. Daniel Jacobs from 4 years ago. I love this song. I was with a woman that I loved a lot. The song reminds me of her every time I hear it. She turned out to be the most evil bitch, but I still love the song. All right.
All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Super Dana from 13 years ago. Beautiful song. Missing you, Mikey. Love you more than you'll ever know. Hope you have fun with that crazy bitch. Your heart will break in the end, and I'll be waiting with a big bowl of I told you so. Ha, 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 ha.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wish you could DM over YouTube.
I
Because that
know.
was 13 years ago.
I
It'd Just
know.
be like, hey, what happened with that? I gotta fucking know.
Yeah.
I'm out of rehab. That's what happened. I'm fine now. This is Nerdy Girl from 12 years ago. The song makes me think of like a couple in a burning building. One lives and is broken. The other is burned and gone. And they can't feel him anymore.
Wow.
Thank you for telling me
What a great visualization for a music video.
what
for this
you are thinking.
It's so fascinating because like this music to me is like it's 3 a.m. and I have 40 minutes before I'm home. I'm driving back from a late show.
Yeah.
And I just want to like scream sing something in a car so I stay awake.
Uh-huh.
That's what
Yeah.
Evanescence is. It's just you're supposed to be like, don't cry to me. Like it's supposed to be empowering. And I'm like, the idea of someone being like, this is my cutting music is so weird.
Constantine Salturos from 1 year ago. My therapist, Alice, dismissed me.
I kept making her mixtapes.
What the
This
fuck?
has got to be like a first on the show is a YouTube commenter with a therapist.
not anymore.
Not
Yeah.
anymore. Ran him off, but briefly
tried.
had one. Yeah.
Jinx, Sam, buy me a Don't Quit. He says, my therapist, Alice, dismissed me. What the fuck? It's all CIA games and draconian Machiavellian Masonic handshakes and Lucifer. It's like, wow,
And Lucifer.
I wonder why. Is it because you are ingovernable as a brain?
This is like the time I heard a woman talking about how she didn't like therapy because they think she's psychotic because she talks about how fairies actually exist. And it's just like, yeah, I would have trouble in therapy too if that was what was going on with me.
Michael Osborne from 1 month ago. I remember being at the top of the world God created, but I guess the other angels forgot who I am.
Damn.
There's a lot of things none of you know. When you face God and you lose, he gets pissed.
You throw a trident into the God's heart and
The mistake he made was taking something from me. So Michael Osborne is prepared to fight God, which is awesome.
This guy's dog got run over.
I know, yeah.
And he is hurt.
Yep. And
And
now
hurt people hurt people. Hurt people try to hurt God. And then they get,
This comment's interesting. I committed the Black Dahlia murder.
Let's see. I got a couple more here. Mr. Cutie Toot Taylor LeClark from 12 years ago.
LeClark.
LeClark.
Mr. Rudy Toot Taylor LeClark. Okay.
Sean and Amy broke up, but he's over her. He's remarried. It's water under the bridge. He's talking about the people singing the song.
Sure.
Sean has gotten over it. Why won't everyone else? I was talking with
Because
him.
they're broken.
I was talking with him a couple days ago at my father's work. He's moved on.
I love the idea of people who are like, they can't sing this. They don't mean it anymore.
I like the idea of that this is an ongoing discussion that America is having.
I like the idea that the lead singer of Seether is friends with a guy named Mr. Cutie Toot Taylor Leclerc.
Oh, yeah, he plays bass.
Yeah, that's the bass player. I'm in the mob, too, from 13 years ago.
I stole Ruby's shoes.
Mr. Ruby Shoes.
My mom showed me Seether, and I'm glad she did. Because otherwise, I'd be like my dumb sister and be ignorant to new music. Well, my sister's a bitch. She is a bitch to everything around her.
To everything?
She is a bitch to everything around her. I mean, dude, she gets on me about how skinny I am when she's so fat. No joke. But I just about had it with her wanting everyone to do everything for her and never doing anything for anyone else. This guy is 10 years old. This is a 10-year-old boy.
As a child. Yeah.
But I like that his name is I'm in the mob.
My sister's a bitch. Hey, YouTube, I just need you to know my sister's a fucking bitch.
Why aren't you blaming your mom for not playing her Seether? Like, again.
And finally, Beagles are best from 3 years ago.
Oh, this is going to be dark.
You're right. You know what? ... 90s teens were actually depressed. We were the last generation telling your parents that you were depressed, and then it got laughed off. Nowadays, it's safe spaces, and oh my God, you're depressed? Let me buy you 1,000 PlayStations.
I don't need another one. I don't need like one is enough.
We were we were fucked up because bullying wasn't a capital crime then. Nobody born past 1998 knows what it means to be mocked ruthlessly for being different. And I'm like,
I like how these.
I'm like, you're mad about this? That's good.
Also,
what year
that's
was-
not happening.
Yeah, what year,
Also, they're still 100%.
what year is that comment?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. So
Yeah, COVID.
So they've clearly encountered a trans person before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one knows heartbreak anymore.
Right.
No one's been bullied.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
According to like who? Yeah, like who is this person? Like, I don't know.
I mean, theoretically, a guy who hasn't been in high school in 20
Jesus
years.
Christ.
Yeah.
He read online.
I graduated before school shootings were a thing, but I think we've had it worse.
Right. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Well, anyway, that is, of course, Seether with their song "Broken" featuring Amy Lee of Evanescence, our jam of the week.
Bow, 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 bow.